good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic, nigga. You feel me? So let's get right into it. Guys, if you really want to attract women, if you really want to pull some hoes now, not like no quality bitches. I'm not talking about no good girls or nothing like that. If you want to pull some thoughts, get a girlfriend. And she got to be straight, at least. She got to be straight. Like, she got to be decent looking. Get a girlfriend, get a wife, whatever. Because I promise you, women love married men. Now, you might be asking, no, it's a sisterhood. These bitches got each other's back and feminism and all this shit. Nope. These bitches could give less of a fuck about another bitch. In fact, they want what that bitch has because she's not being loved. So now she wants somebody else's man. Why you think when in the music, in the hip hop music specifically, and we can get specific with like race and shit, i.e. black women, why you hear these women saying, oh, I'll take his nigga, I suck the married nigga's dick and all this other shit in the music? Because they find that attractive. They find it attractive. When you ask, when women get ran through, right? When they get ran through, they catch a whole bunch of bodies, and then like later on in life, they're like, oh, where did all the good men go? Right? You heard that, right? Even the young bitches. I mean, the young bitches done got ran through as well. So they asking that question at an earlier age. They're like, where did all the good men go? Huh? Where all the good men go? Huh? Where all good men go? Fuck out of here, bitch. They always say, oh, the good men are all taken. They're all married. How do they know if he's a good man if he's taken? Oh, I see. Because they fucked that nigga. And then they was like, oh, he was nice to me. And I'm not saying you're not a good man if you cheat on your wife or your girl or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. But this is what I am saying. These bitches are confused. They don't know what they want. Like I said, they are lost. They don't know what they want, and they definitely don't know what they need. See, women are influenced by outside forces. And internally, you know, the emotional hamster wheel is spinning. But predominantly, they're influenced by outside forces. What are other people doing? Right? What do they look like? Oh, this couple looks cute. I want to emulate something that they've done. Comparing themselves and their situations to other people's. See, women, when they see a man, they can be influenced by other women who are attracted to that man. He could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world, but if 30 bad bitches want him, oh, all these bad bitches want him, well, I might have to see what's up with him too. That's how their mind thinks. It's called pre-selection. When a man has been selected by another woman who's decent looking, the other decent looking woman try and tag on, and they want to find out, wow, I wonder what attracts her to him. That's a question that goes through their minds. So if you're a guy and you want to get more bitches, get you a girl. Get you a straight looking girl. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm not saying you should do this. But you will come to find out that women start throwing themselves at you even more when you got a girl. I'm sure you've seen all these memes where, oh, when I was single, ain't nobody want me. But now, once I got a girl, all these hoes flocking. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, because these bitches see that another bad bitch wants you. Now, women have a hive mind, meaning that they follow trends, meaning that They conform to the world. They conform to the norms. They don't walk the straight and narrow. No. They don't walk the straight and narrow. They hit the fork in the road that's wide and broad and that leads to destruction. And these are just the facts. You can't tell me anything different, because if it wasn't the case, then you wouldn't see all these bitches doing these challenges on Instagram and all these trends and stuff like that. See, every trend, every bitch got to do. Every trend that comes up, every challenge, Drake just came out with the cha-cha slide or some variation of that. Every bitch is doing that shit on Instagram. The flip the switch, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody that can fuck with this or some shit like that. Bitches is doing that and having they niggas dressed up as bitches, dog. Switching a whole clothes, like really trading places on some motherfucking Usher and R. Kelly shit. Like, there are many benefits that women see in married men. They're not clingy. How many times have you been with a woman and you showed a lot of interest to her and then she just fall off? Like she just stopped fucking with you. Because she got a clingy vibe from you. She felt that you needed her presence. You needed her validation. But once you show her that you don't need her and that you're willing to dispose of her at any moment, any given moment, if she breaks your rules, it makes her cling to you. It's simple reverse psychology. See, in all actuality, the dynamic of the situation is she should be more interested in you than you in her. But it's very difficult for a lot of men to do that because they see a nice piece of ass, they see a nice set of titties, and now their interest is escalated and they don't want to lose that nice fuck. Guys, I've been through it before where you show a woman too much affection, show her too much love. You know? She's going to say, oh, you're clingy, you're needy, this, that, and the third. Bro, just fall back. Like literally, if you trying to get a bitch, act like you're in a relationship. Like, even if you got to flex, like, nah, I can't talk right now, my girl. She going to be like, yo, girl. And I'd be like, yes, my girl. You got a problem with that? I promise you, it will raise her attraction level. Dude, I tried this on a bitch and I ain't really never had no girl, like no girlfriend, no proclaimed, like, hallelujah, girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've never like gave a bitch that status because for one, I can't be seen with no bitch who like has been around in the city straight up. So I don't really know where these bitches been at. Like I'm not finna be seen with no bitch who another nigga has fucked in the area. I don't know. I'm just like that. Like I'm like that because I have an image to uphold. You see? I got an image to uphold. So I can't be seen with no regular ass bitch. Like my nigga, like if your bitch has fucked multiple niggas in the city and if you're living in a big metropolitan area, it may not affect you that much. It may not be that big of a deal because there's like 1 million people in your city or whatever. But like there's not that many people in the city that I'm at. And no, my nigga, it's just not gonna happen. Like I'm not finna be walking around with no bitch and then like another nigga can say, oh yeah, I was chilling with that bitch last night. Like I fought that bitch 2 months ago or no. You ain't finna catch me lacking. I have a responsibility to uphold my persona. I have a responsibility to uphold my name, my reputation, and I'm going to do that. And a lot of times a woman can destroy that reputation because she been fucking around. You be seen with her and now niggas is like, shit, this nigga is caked up with a thought. You know what I mean? It's better to have a woman that nobody else has seen, nobody else has fucked with, nobody can claim that they did anything with her, than to be seen with a thought. Straight up. So, guys, just fall back. Act like you got a girl for real. Like, even if you flex on a bitch, like, dude, one time I was dealing with this chick, whatever, and I told her I had a girl. I was just flexing. I just wanted to see how it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what was going down. Dude, when I told, because I had been fucking with her for a long time, maybe 3 months, something like that. She done did some shit for me, got hotels and all this other shit. And, Yeah, I mean, I already knew she was a thought, so I'm not really planting those seeds in that bitch. But anyways, I told her, I was like, yeah, I got a girl. Dog, when I tell you this bitch started stalking me, this bitch started trying to go through my social media, figure out who my girl was and all this other shit. Meanwhile, I'm flexing like, bitch, who? She's like, oh, you got this girl and she's so ugly and this, that, and I'm like, bitch, who are you talking about? I really don't have I straight lied to your dumb ass. I didn't tell her that, but I just let her keep going on. She's like, oh, your girl's so ugly, like this, that, and the third. Like, I don't even know why you like her. Why? Like, I got good pussy. I got nice, all this other shit. And then she's like, she's like, why didn't you ever ask me to be your girl? I'm like, bitch, because you a thought. You a thought. And she couldn't argue back with it because she knew she was a hoe. So that's really what I want to hone in on. Because the thing is, guys, these hoes don't care about another woman's happiness. They try and tell you, oh, girl power and this, that, and the third. No, they just want an excuse to fuck around and not be judged. And look, bro, don't judge a bitch because she fucking around. Just don't cuff her. Don't judge her, but don't cuff her. It's a two-edged sword. See, you don't have to judge no bitch. You want her to feel comfortable being a slut around you, right? Right? Yes. Everybody wants their girl to pop that pussy open and suck the fuck out they shit. But at the same time, if you know she's a thought, if you know she's a known slore, if she doesn't get down with your program, don't cuff her. Just keep smashing, you know what I mean? Use her for what she wants to be used for. Allow her to be in your presence as long as she is under your program. See, too many of y'all niggas allow these bitches to linger on too long. Bitch, when you break my rules, you're done. You're done. I don't give a fuck if we've been fucking for a year. I don't give a fuck if we've been fucking for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Because at the end of the day, I have elevated my status. I have elevated myself to a plane where I'm not settling for less. There's no point. Like, I'm not out here searching for bitches on Tinder. I'm not out here swiping left and swiping right. I can get a bitch in real life. I see bitches all the time. Bitches be jocking, and I don't say shit to them. You know what I mean? Just because, you know, if I'm good, I'm good. But at the same time, if your bitch is not on your program, if she's not doing what you want her to do, drop that hoe. Y'all niggas is so funny. Like, I hear a lot of bitches be like, oh, yes, insecure to look through a bitch phone. Look, that's their defense mechanism. That's what they tell you so that you feel bad about yourself for looking through the bitch phone. Look, it's definitely not insecure to look through a bitch phone. As a matter of fact, if she's your bitch, you should be able to look through her phone. Just like if it was your child, you should be able to look through your own child's phone because you are trying to protect them. And I really don't like harping on this phone shit because it's not something that you just pull out every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just, once a week I'm gonna look through the bitch phone. Like, no, but you need to have unmitigated access to the phone, meaning you need to have a password to her phone. Or she just needs to keep that bitch unlocked. You know, that can cause some security risk. So I just say, yeah, just get the password, bro. Because at the end of the day, dog, if she's your bitch and y'all are planning on building something greater, like, don't cuff these bitches who you can't really see a long-term benefit from. And you need to get your feet wet in the game first before you cuff a bitch. Like, you need to have some history with some other bitches before you even think about cuffing a bitch. But you should have access to her phone, my nigga. Like, if that's your bitch, like if it's your girlfriend. Now, if it ain't your girlfriend, y'all just smashing and it's like y'all haven't really created that status, you know, it's cool. Like, but you should never ask her to be your girl. You hear me? She should be hinting at you, like, when are we going to take this to the next level or anything like that? Like, she should be hinting at you, because as a man, what else do you need? If you already smashing and the bitch is doing everything you say without the commitment, what else do you really need from the bitch? And it's like, a lot of bitches might take that the wrong way. Like, what do you mean? Oh, we're nurturers and we show love and we're affectionate and all this shit. Look, bruh. Niggas ain't going for that shit no more, because we're not just settling for nurturing and affection. No, we need some cooking. Definitely need some good. If you're a black man and your bitch cannot cook, hang it up. Turn in your black card. Like, I don't give a fuck what your bitch looks like. She don't have to be black, my nigga. But if you're a black man and your bitch cannot fry no chicken, why are you with her? Bitches be like, oh, I don't want to be his mother. I don't want to be his mother. Well, you want to be somebody's mama, right? If you fucking with me, so you're going to have to cook for somebody. And I know you ain't just going to make no dinner for the kids and not make no shit for me. So if you wasn't making no shit for me before, what makes me think that you are going to be making some shit for my children and feeding their bellies? Why would I invest into a bitch who can't even cook for me, the man that she's supposed to so-called claims that she loves? She can't cook for me, then she damn sure won't cook for her children. And I'm damn sure not feeding my kids fast food all the goddamn time. That is like something that I am wholeheartedly against. I am on my fitness shit. And, we don't play that shit. We want home-cooked meals. If you're a guy that works out, you want a home-cooked meal. If you're a guy who's on his shit, you want a home-cooked meal. And you don't want no fuss about none of that extra shit. Bro, I swear these bitches have every excuse not to be a woman. It's really sad. It really is. It really is. Because it just makes no sense. Like, what do I have you here for? Like, bitch, I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm trying to fuck, and I'm trying to have you take care of the things that allow me to go and work and bring some bread home, rather than focusing on shit that this like menial task that'll slow me down from getting his paper. Yeah, I mean, now if you're a guy and you ain't on your shit, you can't make these demands. But dude, if you got your shit together, bro, you need to have a list just like these bitches. Because like I said, we ain't trying to be friends with no bitches there. We over here in Quarantino land, we don't have no platonic relationships with no woman, unless they're ugly bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a friend and she's an ugly bitch, or if you got look, for one, if a bitch has a man and then she has a male friend, my nigga, that bitch just lining up the replacement. I don't give a fuck if the dude look half decent. You know what I mean? So that shouldn't even be an equation. But guys, we are not looking for no platonic relationships out these bitches unless she's an ugly bitch. Like, if she's an ugly bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of cool to chill with some of these ugly bitches and shit like that and like not escalate anything sexual, because you just like, oh yeah, I'm not sexually attracted to her. So, we can really kick it. I can really talk my shit. I can really say, whatever the fuck I want to say. And I'm not worried about, talking myself out the pussy or nothing. Sometimes that's pretty cool. But if it comes to a bad bitch, dog, every bad bitch that you encounter, you need to be trying to hit. And subconsciously you are, but you tell yourself, oh, we're just going to start off as friends, bro. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Men and women cannot be friends unless she's ugly. And that's all it is. If a man is around a bad bitch, he want to fuck. I don't give a fuck what you say. And if your woman tells you otherwise, if you got a girl right now and she got male friends and she be chilling with niggas and smoking blunts with niggas and like matching up with niggas and kicking it with niggas, for one, if she's your girl, like you claiming her, bro, if you are claiming her, bro, no. Cut her off. I mean, you know, tell her about herself. Be like, look, you're... And I hate the process of all of this shit because for me, it should be understood. But these bitches don't understand how to be in a relationship nowadays, so you got to teach a bitch. So you just need to be like, look, if you hanging around with all these other niggas, like, I'm not really fucking with it. Look, I ain't trying to get in between none of that shit. You do you, I'ma do me, but I'm not finna do you if you hanging around all these niggas. It's just not how I operate. I'm not that type of nigga. If she don't fall in line after that, drop that bitch. Drop her, bro. Because if a woman is really down for you, she'll cut everybody off. Everybody. Won't no nigga be able to get her attention. Won't no nigga be able to step to her and get her number. Won't no nigga be able to be like, oh, yo, I'm trying to come through and match. It's just the facts. It's just the facts. You know? And I know these bitches get curious and I know these bitches get bored. Well, if your bitch is a type of bitch who gets bored and can't keep herself busy without hitting up other niggas, she a hoe. She's a thought, bro. She's a thought. I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry that it has to come to you like this. But if your bitch is entertaining other outside forces, if y'all are exclusive now, if you cuffed her, if you say, yo, this is my girlfriend, and she's entertaining outside niggas into y'all relationship, she's a thought. She is opening up the floodgates and waiting for a nigga with some balls to press her and say, I don't give a fuck if you got a boyfriend. I'ma fuck your dumb ass. Real nigga shit. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ask your relationship questions in the email in the description box below. And make sure you send a screenshot of your Cash App so I know it's real, so I know you did this. Y'all niggas need to be on y'all motherfucking thing with the bullshit. It's Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.